I'm Rick.
I'm John.
I'm Jay.
And this is the Mentally Compromised Podcast.
We go national, man, and they make me a $10 million offer to be by myself.
I'll be fine.
You guys are out.
I'll be fine taking the $1 million offer. You're not going to hear me complain.
There it is. That's the key. I'm good with it too.
Because you know what?
If you
We're all going to be hanging out, not working.
you drive this to that, all the power to you.
Dude,
we would love the ride.
Can you imagine that?
No, I can't. I can't imagine.
This is the future Joe Rogan trio right here. We're not.
Hey,
He's at a
live
level
the dream.
You're
Live
right.
the dream.
He is the pinnacle, right? That's
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so here we are, episode 4.
Would you
Four
call
already.
this? Would you call this the breakfast edition?
No, because
We're going sports.
we don't want people to think that we're drinking before noon.
Well, it is 5 o'clock.
Because that definitely would not happen. Episode 4, Mentally Podcast Challenged.
Wow, here we go.
Not even close.
Here we go, people.
Mentally Compromised Podcast. Let's just start off. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave us some comments. We'd love to know what you think about us.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Tell us we suck.
That's
You
right.
guys should kill yourselves and get rid of the podcast.
Kill is a little rough, but yeah. Tell us we suck. Tell
Tell us how you feel.
Tell us we're the greatest thing since sliced bread, what was the greatest thing before that? But
Spam.
It could have been.
so, again, guys, we always start every episode with a toast.
And I have a full glass. Look at that.
That's right. So how you guys been? It's been a few weeks since we...
It has. Good. Just loving the heat, loving the hot weather. I'm a big fan of it. The hotter the better.
Oh,
Honest to God.
Really? Love the hot weather.
So how have the last few days been for you though? Because it's like, to me, it's almost perfect. There's no humidity, 80s. It's nice.
I mean, that's good too, but
You like it?
if it's 100,
I'm not saying no humidity is that nice, but I love the heat.
say,
I would much rather have that than soup.
I would rather walk out the door and start sweating than walk out the door and start shivering.
I think you can always get warmer. It's harder, personally, as
Yes.
yourself, to get cooler.
I get that.
Unless you're wearing an AC on your back.
Well, you make those portable neck fans.
I've seen it.
I think my wife actually has one.
Other than that, I haven't really been doing much. My son I just had my
Oh, that's right.
son's graduation party.
Congratulations.
How does that happen? Dude, how does that not? Yeah, it's cool.
Because you get old.
You are
Right,
old.
right.
You are old.
That's about it. I haven't leave for vacation in 2 weeks.
Oh, where are you going?
Just the Cape.
Oh,
Yeah, just
Nice.
a bunch, like the whole family. Went to the house.
you cannot get me to go to the Cape on a weekend in the summer.
No, we go for a week, and when
Still.
all pitch in for a house that has a pool because I don't go to the beach.
Yeah.
I go to the beach. Nope, I'll be right there
That's what
at 10 in the morning doing this
Perfect.
all
I like
day
it.
long.
I like
Yeah,
it. That's vacation.
that's been my few weeks, John.
I'm doing okay. No hindrances.
No,
here, no
bionic
sling.
arm.
Not yet. Well,
Well, last episode you had the
Yeah, you had the bionic thing on.
thing on it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, they asked him. He said, nope, don't use that. Use it normally. Try to get better. Physical therapy will get me there. And hopefully in 6 months, 9 months, year, next year I'll be back to old me and I'll be lifting cars with one hand.
good.
Incredible Hulk style.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. So,
Rick?
yeah. So I'm good.
I've been all right. I mean, still unemployed.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I don't even know what freaking day it is anymore. I get up this morning thinking, oh, all right, Saturday morning, I'm like, fuck, it's not Saturday. So yeah, I'm just making do,
Yeah.
All the days just blur together to me. I get up, I make a coffee, I play some PlayStation.
It's supposed to be a positive podcast.
All right.
It's not depressing.
I'm positive that I'm unemployed.
Hey, you're enjoying your summer.
And again, I don't want to get into this too much, but I saw Big Y is going to be open in
I saw that,
They're
yeah.
hiring hundreds of people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
August North is their hiring event.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's anything in the IT there that you can look
You know
at.
what? I'm kind of at that point where if I actually start fading away from IT, I
Scary.
got 4 years in me. At 60, I get my military retirement.
You should think about it.
And then-
You probably have security, like we
Yeah,
say. You sit there and monitor.
As long as I can pay my mortgage, my bills, and feed my family,
Oh,
that's all I need to do for
why
4
we
years.
work.
I know, right?
And it's so close to home, right?
And of course, someday this is going to do it for us. We're going to make millions of dollars.
Yep. It's like we said at the beginning, if that happens, all we'll be bound to break.
Ride or die.
That's right.
And thank you for the residuals.
No, man, this is all or none as far as I'm concerned. When this eventually goes big, I mean, we might be 95 years old, but
Look at these old geezers.
I'll say
They're
that,
doing
though.
it.
How many podcasts do you see with old, perverted, drunken old men? None.
one right now.
What? No. We would be a sensation at 95 if we were all sitting here
Imagine that would
with
be
oxygen tanks,
Dude, I read in there
with alcohol.
I told this was a couple of years ago. I told Jay about this. I saw an article one day. These two 80-plus-year-old guys disappeared from a nursing home. People couldn't find them. They were found like 12 hours later, passed out at a heavy metal concert at the stadium. And I'm like, that's gonna be me and Jay someday.
Love that.
Sounds like an episode of the part of the movie of the grandpas there that did whatever they wanted.
Oh, what was that one?
Oh.
Walter Matthau.
Yes, exactly.
Grumpy old men.
Grumpy old men.
And me too.
Damn, maybe we need to change the name of our podcast for Grumpy Old Compromise.
Nice. Well, if we get there.
Compromise Grumpy Old Men. There you go.
One episode at a time, I guess.
Yeah, one at a time. Like I said, episode 4.
Episode 4.
This has been fun. I mean, where else do you get an excuse to day drink? You know?
I will say
anywhere.
this is the highlight of the whole experience for me. Is
The day drinking?
day night drinking. Actually, it's not a
Drinking.
day. It's 10:15.
This is the same, yeah.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to let on that we're here in the morning, but fuck it. Who cares, right? Nobody's going to judge us.
Rick's birthday.
I was trying to hope. I was hoping to let that go by. I was hoping to let that go by. It is my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm officially a grumpy old man.
Happy birthday, bud.
Well, you were for the last years.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
But it's just a new year.
it's a little more official now.
Yes.
I don't think it's actually official to your
more
6th.
advanced
More
More
advanced.
advanced.
I'm definitely getting more advanced in my, and not in a good way,
grumpiness.
advanced dementia.
Episode 4.
Yeah. So good times. So I saw something online recently I wanted to bring up to you guys.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers
Yep.
signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep. Okay.
This guy's like Brett Favre Jr. at this point.
100%. It's like
He's terrible.
It's like he.
I wouldn't say he's terrible.
No, but they said Brett Favre wasn't terrible either. But the two franchises he went to, he pretty much.
Remember
He had
at
bad years with both, wherever team he had. He had bad years in
the
Green Bay.
Jets.
True.
Yes.
Jets.
Minnesota, and then he signed with the Jets.
That's it. It went from Green
And
Bay
then,
to Minnesota. Jets.
no,
Then
Jets,
one more.
Minnesota. So he started with the Falcons. He was drafted by the Falcons.
Yeah, that.
Green Bay picked him up. Then he retired, went to the Jets. Then he retired, went to Minnesota.
Okay.
I actually just watched a documentary on
Okay,
him.
so you-
Yeah.
I
Have you
watched
seen it?
I have. I watched it probably like 4 months ago.
Oh, that's right.
The untold story, the fall of Brett
Yeah.
Favre.
Starting with when he showed his penis.
Yes. And what's
Or at least when it was found out that he showed his penis.
it's funny because we went from Rodgers to Favre. We'll get back to Rodgers. It's funny because the documentary seemed like it was more centered around the girl than as much like the first half anyway. It was more centered around her.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, you haven't seen it, right?
I have not.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's actually an Aaron Rodgers documentary. I know.
Oh,
There is.
it's an Aaron Rodgers one.
Yes. It's all. I guess I watched that one not too long ago, probably 2-3 months ago.
I remember seeing.
It's all when he got, what he does outside of football, and he went away when he got injured his Achilles, went to toy
Yep.
Achilles. He signs major contract with the Jets. Tore his Achilles, first came in. It was all about his rehab. He went out of the country to do like this whole holistic
Or is
living in
that your
the wilderness.
Tom Brady way.
Well, that's a different story.
I know.
But yes, there is a documentary on Netflix from the Aaron Rodgers, and it's quite interesting. It's everything he did till he came back.
Interesting.
Yeah, so and I guess I'm terrible about keeping up with current events or watching news and stuff.
I can be the same.
Yeah, I didn't know about this. Like, he had this big welfare scam down in Mississippi. Did you hear about this?
Ooh.
Oh, Brett
Favre.
No, I didn't know.
Sorry, did I go?
We're back and forth.
We're back and forth.
Because it's very similar, starting from their time at Green Bay and how they became.
The similarity
Yeah.
is retiring football. No, I can still play. No, I'm gonna retire. No, I can play one more year.
And Aaron's doing the same thing now. Fuck, even Brady did it to an extent.
No. I'll give him credit for that. He said when he said he was done, he was done.
Yeah, that's true.
But
And
still,
at least he went to another team and didn't make them suck, like Aaron and Brett have done.
This is true.
It's like the Green Bay curse.
I don't think
about-
I don't think it's done it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get. We're going to go down a rabbit hole. It's fine.
That's what we do.
I think that Brady is the only quarterback to change teams and immediately win a Super Bowl.
Really,
I think so.
we might have to Google that.
but let's finish this whole.
Yeah, sorry.
Brett Favre.
I know he doesn't like to talk about Brady.
Ah,
He's anti-Patriots. We'll get to that. We'll get to that a little later.
I might be a different
episode, maybe a long episode.
where his allegiance lies.
I'm not all non doing good, but anyway.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Brett Favre documentary.
Yes.
And it was all mostly about the reporter.
So he embezzled welfare money from the state of Mississippi to build a volleyball stadium for his daughter's team.
Oh yes.
I had no idea this happened.
No, I didn't
So,
see that.
and he, I guess, like, he was in court and stuff. He's like, oh, I had no idea this was happening. But there are text messages that he was sending. He's like, am I going to get in trouble for this?
Yeah.
And there were like there were two other people like in the state that were like helping him do this.
It was all allocating money from here to here.
And he put it up that it was going to be like a wellness center for disabled or for youth. Youth.
Oh, so the paperwork he sent in for some other allocation that would
Right.
normally go, he funneled it back into this volleyball.
into a volleyball stadium
His
for the
daughter
team.
was taught up in volleyball until
Yeah.
high school, was a high school, and they
Yeah.
were going to build this whole
Awful.
state-of-art facility by the time she made it.
And then he got caught. And, I didn't know anything about it.
Huh?
It's just
Not send that dick pic.
Very good. Yes, he didn't do that.
I can't tell you where because I might be famous and I might be on a football team, but I did not send that dick pic.
What was messed up too is that like he was sexually harassing this chick when he was in New York, and
A reporter.
a
She was
reporter,
a sideline reporter that he.
which she was discovered by this website because she was hot in the stands one day, and then that website screwed her at the end. But I'm jumping ahead.
Brett Favre caught her by his eye on the sideline, and he ended up reaching out to people to get her number, and he started saying, hey, come to my hotel room, this and that.
Yeah, I'm just chilling in my room today.
I would probably say 75% of all professional athletes do.
Absolutely.
But she just wanted no part of it, so she started reporting. He never said it was Brett Favre,
Right.
but
He had some weird screen name.
yeah,
or
he
something.
had like a weird phone number screen name, and he would never come out and say, "I'm Brett Favre." He'd be like, "Oh, I'm in a local professional football team. I might play professional football, this and that."
Is that why you said it like that? That's great.
Yeah. And the best part
who it
was
was.
they never met face to face.
No, this was all just
Text,
her sitting
emails.
there on the side. I'm like, you know what? I want her.
And she had no plans to go public with it, but this guy, he runs this website. I think it was like Deadspin website or something.
Deadspin.
He's the one that discovered her, and then I guess they became her and the owner of this website became friends. And she said something one day by accident about being harassed by an athlete, and she said, I immediately thought, oh my God, I overshared. And this guy was like, wait, what? And she was like, please, you can't tell anybody about this. I guess she told him a little bit more. She's like, you can't tell anybody. Please don't publish. He's like, oh no, I'm totally running with this story. And then I guess he paid like a third party to get more information about what had happened. Completely ruined her career. But anyway,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a documentary on Netflix about Brett
I'll
Favre,
have to watch
his
this.
scandal, and all about Aaron Rodgers from him.
That's a separate one.
They're two separate.
yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm going to have to check that one out.
You know
next.
what? Let me look right now.
Yeah, check it out.
While we're here. It's very good. I think it's like 4 or 5 episodes of Aaron Rodgers one. He does this whole holistic approach to life, healing, this and that, and
So recently changed for him, or is he always?
Well, this was all when he was on the Jets, so it's
Okay.
within the last
Wait,
2 or 3
Rodgers?
years. Aaron
Oh,
Rodgers.
I didn't know he went to the Jets too. See, I don't keep track.
Well, again, these two have so much in
I
common.
know. But also, I also separated myself from football from about
I know.
the pandemic to like last
Still
year.
don't get that.
I just anyway.
One of
You
the.
just what? You don't watch football?
I do now. I do. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
He's back in.
Yeah, but no, I stopped watching for a few years because I got upset with the whole kneeling thing and all that crap. And I'm just like, people
Absolutely.
disrespecting the anthem. I mean, I'm a veteran. that bothered me.
It's called Aaron Rodgers and Inmar.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep, it's on my phone.
Oh,
check it out.
He is an
He
perfect title.
said, like you said, same thing as Brett Favre. Well, you know what? I'm not done yet, but I could totally understand his side because football contracts are not guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's not like basketball and hockey. I think
It's their life.
I think it's hockey. I know basketball, all their contracts guaranteed money. And football isn't. Baseball isn't.
Baseball is.
Baseball's not fully guaranteed.
Oh God, yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
That's another episode.
I'm telling you.
Google it.
I'm almost certain that baseball's the worst offend
Are you
of
sure?
fully guaranteed. Yes, because you get these guys.
Because it was Bobby
Give-
Bonilla Day yesterday.
No,
Yes, me that.
Well, that's fine. Man. Look at what he's got.
Well, that was the Mets' fault.
I know it was, but this is back in that day probably. But I'm almost certain baseball's the worst offender when it comes to fully guaranteed contracts.
Google.
The minute you
Yes.
sign-
Not a Samsung.
please, Jay, check it out because I'd like to fact find my thought process. I'm sure that when they sign that contract, there's signing bonuses and so on, but
There are, yes.
you can just hurt yourself or say screw it and get paid every dime. I don't think there's any outs in most of these things. There's outs for the players who can actually forego, say, the last 2 or 3 years of their season to go back to free agency, knowing full well they're going to get some sort of raise somewhere else.
I love this. I actually sparked you guys into a massive conversation this morning.
Yeah. And I'm really having to go into Google. Baseball's not guaranteed.
Football is not.
Maybe not good. You know what's the problem
Football
is?
is definitely not. That's why they
And I
always
think
go
it's the
for the
only. I
extensions.
think it's the only sport that has that where you can get cut and only be owed a portion of it. I think all the other sports have just given in.
This says MLB contracts are generally fully guaranteed, meaning players are entitled to the full amount of their agreed upon salary, even when they are injured or released before the contract ends.
And I just got the NBA and the MLB are known for guaranteeing contracts.
Oh, there you go.
Conversely, the NFL typically does not guarantee contracts because it's based on performance or injuries.
Yeah,
And what about the NHL? Just talk about it all.
they get beat up just as bad as football.
The National Hockey League also guarantees contracts in many cases.
I thought
Those
so.
specifics are by contract.
Yeah,
Uh,
I thought for sure that was part of it as well.
That's why a lot of these NFL players, when they have like a phenomenal year, sign me for 6 years, and
Yeah, again,
I want guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because if they get it, there's clauses in the contract saying if I get injured, you don't get all that money.
Yeah,
You know,
and they're likely to get injured in football.
of course.
I think in the NHL, like I was talking.
The NBA definitely, I knew.
Yeah, that's
contracts are guaranteed.
Yeah, but I think like some of the other sports, the players get to opt out. Say, you can keep your $70 million that I'm owed because I know I can get 80 if I get signed. If I go into free agency and get signed, and that's the same thing with the NHL. But sorry,
Brad Marchand,
NHL is right. Well, that's the
he's 37 years old. Is he worth an extra 6-year extension for what? 100?
No. He's gonna go with $35 million over the total of the contract, something like that. 36 million.
I thought it was 35 million a year.
No. It's the total contract.
Damn, 35 million a year.
Terrifying.
Again, it's 37-year-old. No one knows. It's not for the whole. Not 35 million a year. No one gets that in hockey. It's like 12, 13, 14 million is the tops.
Well,
So
honestly, he helped them win the cup.
He did. Part of his tenacity drove. Even though he didn't get the Conn Smythe award, he deserved. He deserved it.
He played a vital part.
Bennett,
The whole
Bennett was he was a sniper. He got 1 or 2 points a game. It was ridiculous.
And I understand the Bruins' philosophy of, you get what you can. Like, you're not going to pay what he wants, and other teams are going to pay him what he wants or more.
No,
See,
and
they got to get younger.
true in Boston.
And I'm not a big hockey fan.
Yeah,
I'm not either.
I like going to hockey games, but I don't follow it. But the Bruins, they've been doing stuff wrong.
and even and I know you guys don't watch it all. I dabble a little bit in the draft. They got this kid Higgins, and he was supposed to be top 3 pick, and he dropped to 7. Got to be a reason for it. His size isn't ideal, but he has a high hockey IQ, which who knows what that means, if it even translates. But that's what they say. It's all this verbiage that they think that makes a player sound better.
Oh, it makes the outside people wonder, like, oh, okay, yeah, they know what they're talking about.
Right.
Hockey IQ. Shoot, puck, net.
That's it.
Yeah.
Occasionally block.
You're 100%.
But what bums me out is that so they had the 7th pick because they suck so bad, but then they trade Marchand with the hopes to get a number 1 pick because there was some stipulation about you get a 2, and if he plays X amount of games in the Stanley Cup Finals, you get a number 1 pick. Well, it obviously happened, and so I'm thinking, great. Now we have 2 first-round picks.
As a Bruins fan.
And well, don't get me started with that. They had 3 1 year and sucked on all of them. But they pick a Jamoke, someone who's got there's issues that he may or may not. They threw a dart and hoping that this guy's going to turn into something, and that's not what you do in the first round.
Oh, but
you
you
pick
pick
a guy.
at 20.
Yeah. I mean, you want a guy who could play for you every day
Right.
at 32, and I don't think they got a guy who could be maybe he could be better than Higgins. But the odds are he's not going to be better than Higgins. He's going to be on the farm team most of his career. That's what has me concerned, that they wasted a first-round pick that they could have improved. And Don Sweeney, as many good deals as he made, you cannot pick players. Just can't. Anyway, I'm off my
Belichick.
off the NHL soapbox because we can move back.
Hey, you know what?
Football.
That's great because I just learned more right now
I'm just
that from hockey. Like, I don't follow hockey.
I'm gonna pretty much learn everything new about sports today from you guys because I don't follow. I turn on the
Yeah, what are your
TV
sports?
and that's what I pretty much know. But
is it just football?
pretty much just watch football. Baseball bores me.
Okay.
Baseball is an acquired view.
Yep. Basketball, I cannot get into. I don't understand getting excited every 30 seconds because somebody scores.
Yeah, I'm not a big basketball fan. And my son is, but I've always said, you don't have to watch basketball till the last 5 minutes of the
Right.
fourth quarter. Because
Yes.
Like
who cares what they did 3 quarters before?
It's a period, not a quarter in baseball.
Whatever.
I know that much. Is it a period? No, it's a half.
That's
Is it
just
quarter?
my personal.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
watch
stupid.
basketball. I don't follow basketball. My son could watch 10 basketball games a day.
period in hockey,
Period in hockey.
quarters in the NFL and the NBA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were right.
Oh, the half
It is a first half.
Doesn't have half.
First half. There
But there is each one is so there is a quarter,
Yeah.
and then a half.
So see, that's how much I know about
Can I
sports.
get it? I'm sorry.
So anywho, I'm sorry, Jed. So yeah, I can't. I don't like basketball. And I will be completely honest. I would probably like hockey. I don't understand the rules because the offsides thing. I've never understood that.
Lines.
So
Rules have changed over the last 10, 15 years.
yeah, it always
Once you
confused me.
understand them, you'll be fine.
My dad was a huge diehard Bruins fan. He never missed a game. We always knew to leave him alone in the living room. I'd sit and watch him. He's like, "Oh, offsides!" And I'm like, "Why was that offsides?" He's like, "Because the puck went over the blue line." I'm like, "Doesn't it have to go over the blue line to get to the goal?" I just
Yes.
never got it.
That's fine.
It has something to do with player position, is all I know, but
Correct.
I don't get it.
No, the puck has to go over the line before any player.
That's right there.
That's
Before any
that's-
player of the other side.
No, if you're bringing the puck to the opponent's goal, the puck has to cross that blue line before any player.
Okay.
If one of your players crosses the line before you do,
Offsides.
Offsides.
Okay. So it's not so much it's kind of like the scrimmage line.
And anytime that puck,
Yes.
It's kind of like the scrimmage line.
anytime that puck is
Okay.
behind the blue line,
That explains it.
listen, not even listen. Anytime that puck is behind the blue line,
Yeah.
the minute it crosses over, you have to reset. Meaning, no one on your team can go back over the blue line until the puck goes.
So that's the difference between because
That's
Okay.
offsides.
You're
offsides in
So it goes well. Okay.
Your offsides in football, it stops.
Right.
Hockey keeps going until
But it's okay if your other players are still like into like defensive guys, whatever they're called.
Yes, while the other team's players have to control the puck or not. Nobody on your team.
What about the defenseman who's in front of the?
Well, listen, I was
Right.
just going to talk about that. Say your skater comes over before you have the puck, you pass it to him. Actually,
It's offsides.
it would end right there.
Yeah, we're done.
It would end.
Mark-
Now let's say
Well, as soon as
your
team-
player comes over the blue line, you have the puck, you go to pass it to him, the other team intercepts that play, that puck is live until it touches one of your players, because the minute your player crossed the blue line, it's offsides. If it goes right to your player, the play's dead.
Oh.
If it goes to another player before it touches your player, it's live until
So then there's no offsides until.
it touches one of your players
Right.
that committed the
But
penalty.
what if the guy who intercepted it crosses the blue line? Now it's
Now it's a live play.
It's a live
nothing
play.
Go down.
Nothing
Then
matters.
offsides is
Yeah.
reset again.
Yeah.
Anytime that
See?
ball crosses
So
the blue
confused.
line, well, yeah.
So say in Jay's example, so the guy that's on the blue line, right?
Yeah.
I passed it and didn't get the puck, and another player goes.
Right, I got
If he
that.
decides to go around the net, all he has to do is come back out,
Once you cross the blue line,
go
reset.
back in, and he's reset. Now he can attack and get the puck. But if he or any player, while he's still offsides, comes in and touches the player, that will it doesn't even have to be the guy that touched it. It could be another guy on your team comes in and touches the puck.
Yeah.
It's dead because it's offsides.
The minute your player created the offense, it's offside.
When you watch
But the puck has to
I-
touch
I got it.
your team.
I think I got it.
yeah, it's,
No, he won't.
So,
We'll also
so,
explain this
so
for
if the guy intercepts it, swings around the net like you said, right, crosses
Yep.
the blue line.
Yeah.
If he keeps going,
yeah.
Yes, once he crosses the blue line.
but now it's in play as their side, so the
Yes.
other blue line is the offsides now.
Correct. That's it.
And ours-
I got it.
You
And
did
ours
get
is
it.
Ding! Light bulb.
But if he comes around the net,
We gotta get emoji. for
goes to
that.
pass to this guy, and one of our players intercepts it, plays dead because the puck hit the offending team.
Yeah, it's like an interception. They just don't get automatic.
Exactly.
They don't get automatic possession of the puck.
If you
Exactly.
watch
They
it-
can't take the puck and go to score a goal.
All right.
Rather than
I might-
he can run all that way, but guess what?
So there you go.
It's coming back.
I might watch half a game now this year.
I love
Hockey's
football.
nice. I like hockey.
I do.
Hockey is my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta try to get into it. I don't know.
I have nothing against watching hockey. I'm just not a big fan.
Yeah.
Like if a hockey game's on, I can watch it and understand it. But
And this
to go out of my way to watch a hockey game
Understood.
on TV,
you have to be a hockey.
No, there's also like
baseball game.
there's also like baseball is multiple games a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can't commit to that kind of time, you know.
No, I mean for me, I was just always the Bruins until if they don't make it like this year. You kind of can watch some of the playoffs because it's the most intense playoffs of any of the sports.
I will admit I watch more playoffs than regular season.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
makes
totally
sense.
different game.
That makes
It's like
sense.
football.
Yeah,
Totally different game.
Unless you have a rivalry.
it's a one-game season at that point, or a
Yeah.
three-game season, whatever.
But the only time you want to watch a baseball postseason if there's a rivalry.
October.
You know, that I mean, otherwise it can get boring if your team's not in it.
It is.
Football has a little back and forth. I do
I
like
can watch
any team.
I can too, actually.
Especially when it comes to the playoffs, I can watch that. In hockey, though, you could do the same thing. Basketball is
You
just.
could. It's your fan.
My team is
Yeah.
not in it. I can't watch basketball. I just can't.
You know, even
My
even
son can. He'll watch anything basketball. I'm like,
really, does he play?
no.
Skinny and tall enough.
Oh.
Wait. Why? I just enjoy it. Baseball
that's good.
is
I mean-
boring. I would rather watch a baseball game than a basketball game.
Absolutely, all day long. I could probably say I would probably never go to a live basketball game.
Well, I would. I've been to a couple of PC games, Providence College.
Yeah.
They're not bad. I can imagine going to an NBA game. My son would love it.
Yeah, true.
It's
That's
probably
different.
a good experience.
Experience, yes.
Honestly, even we're on the sports broadcast. Even going as a Broncos fan, going to Gillette Stadium and going with you,
Yeah,
it was a good time.
yeah.
The atmosphere is fun. The tailgating's fun. You get in the stadium like, wow,
Yes.
these guys make all this millions of dollars they can do on a field right behind my house. Same size.
Yeah. And they literally only work 60 minutes a week.
No,
Now, I mean, I'm not talking about practices and
Yeah,
stuff.
they
but
have to be.
They
I know.
can't.
I know they do.
they have a whole schedule.
I keep their bodies in tune.
No, I do know what I'm talking about, but they're getting paid for the game. They're not getting
Yes.
paid for the practices.
Exactly.
So they're getting paid for 60 minutes of actual work.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I know the practices.
If you don't put in this stuff,
I know. Then they don't get to play, and they don't get
That's-
their guaranteed money. Oh, wait, not guaranteed.
game day checks.
That's
right.
NFL has a lot of incentives.
No.
Yeah. So I mean, Broncos fan. How did that happen? Being a Broncos fan.
Well, to be honest with you, it's the only un-New England team that I love.
I know that.
I like hockey. Like I said, I can go to a hockey game. I'll watch it. I enjoy it. I know what's going on. I'll watch playoffs. Depending here and there, depending who's in it. If the Bruins are in it, I'll watch a game. I can't watch a full game.
Yeah.
I watch every game.
You know, baseball. I like watching baseball, but it depends. Football, I can watch. Not college. I can watch any NFL team. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, like,
But we're trying to figure out, why do you like the Broncos?
yeah,
fair enough.
where did
You did.
Well, you're
There's that.
You guys are not going to have
Anyway.
anything left for the toast at the end.
Oh, I'll be annoying.
We're going to have to pause to refill in a few minutes.
To be honestly, I think it might have been when I was younger. It might have been the first football game that I might have watched and actually remembered, and just happened to be the Denver Broncos. I don't know.
But you also spent
Was it Elway-driven Broncos?
Yes.
Well, I was a Broncos fan as long as I can remember. I was born in 1977, so probably like 82, 83, I started remembering.
All right.
It's around that
And
time.
then he went to Denver for a year.
Well, I went to Denver, in 2025, 8 years ago.
No, I mean when they're in the military.
I never went to Denver. We talked about
I thought you did.
We talked about this at my son's graduation party.
No, he didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, I mean you didn't.
Rick me,
I did, because you said, oh, yeah, you were in Denver. But no.
No, that was
Like,
that was
been to-
that was at the golf course. We talked about that with Joe.
Compromised.
Anyway, I still don't remember, but
Phenomenal.
all right.
Well,
That's
the time
all
I
right.
went to Denver is for
Oh, so it's just recent then.
2017.
So I'll tell you why I don't like the Broncos. It's because I spent a year.
Let me finish my story
All right.
first, though.
Go ahead.
Jeez, man.
Maybe attention. That's it. I'm just
Like
gonna
I
shut
said-
up and drink.
It might have been the first thing that I can remember as a kid watching football on the. Everybody had them back then. The big console TV on
Yeah.
the floor. Might have been the Broncos. And ever since then.
It could have been. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Because, like I said, I like the Red Sox. I like the Bruins.
I mean, I've talked to many football
Good
fans,
Patriots.
but they're older
I
than
don't
you
know.
who say the same thing. I like the Dallas Cowboys because that's what was on TV. I like
Yeah.
the Giants because that's
It's what I can remember as a kid.
Yeah.
And I always told my son, I said, you can be any fan, any NFL football fan you want to
Except-
be, except the Patriots.
And who does he like?
Because he grew up during
Oh,
the best,
2000 to 2000 whatever.
the best 20
And you know
years
what?
of any franchise.
You're absolutely right. It's the best franchise, best 20 years of any franchise ever, and no one will ever compare to that.
And not
and he still likes the Broncos.
Well, he thinks he doesn't like Bo Nix, I'll tell you.
Oh,
He actually has. He's Bo Nix. He
Really?
thought, dude, every year. He watches the draft. I don't. I just sit, watch
Love
TV, and I
watching the
mute it.
draft.
I put the volume real low because I know every time they make him a shitty pick, I hear him yelling. I hear, oh my God, are you kidding me? He wanted Atlanta
Hit my
picks.
mic.
Penix Jr.
Yeah, but
Sure.
he was already gone when Knicks had
No, he wanted, my son wanted the Broncos to pick him, and they picked Bo Nix. No way! No way! I'm like, go Bo Nix! Just because he hated it. For Christmas,
Oh, you,
I have a hoodie. I have a gray hoodie that says, Bo, leave. Is he the savior? Who knows? But No, that's how I became a Broncos fan. It might have been. It was the first game that I can ever remember back in the day, and Elway was the quarterback. We had good years. We had a lot of bad years, but
LA's the reason I hate the Broncos.
why?
Because I was in Denver from 80,
But you weren't a Broncos
87.
You were a
I
Broncos.
wasn't a Broncos fan. I was
And that-
still a
that's-
Patriots fan.
that's
We
your
still
sport.
sucked.
But they didn't cause
That's
us
your
suckers.
soul-
We sucked.
No,
us.
for sure, but I think that's your sole issue
What?
that you were not a Broncos fan.
That's probably it. Because and I'm hearing it now as I say this, but being in Denver and all I ever hear about is how awesome John Elway is, how awesome the Broncos are. I'm like,
Try being
I
in
can't
New England
fucking-
here and
well, that's what I'm saying.
suck. Hang with our Patriots. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Well, I don't know. They were just starting. I think John Elway had just started with the Broncos in like 80 that year.
Yeah.
And he just
Because you drafted
was it 83?
Yeah, many-
Okay.
drafted 82, I think.
So you said those 2 years.
Yeah.
That's got to be the time.
So anyway, he was getting better, I guess, at that point. And John Elway was the fucking Favre, Brady,
He was
Breeze of that time. You know,
him and Montana were the top.
You know what?
I understand.
John Elway's better at baseball. He was drafted by the Yankees.
And Tom Brady was
He
drafted
was
by the
drafted-
Expos.
John Elway was
That's
drafted
right.
by the Yankees to play ball. He didn't want to play. He wanted to play football.
That's right.
And that's when you went and said, I'm not playing baseball and playing football.
He didn't hear the Tom Brady thing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I did hear this.
Hey, Bo Jackson played photo sports. Remember Bo Jackson, right?
Yeah. Oh God.
I know.
You're talking about a player almost any sport.
Freaking age.
But it's funny when I was in Colorado for that year, people would be like, "Oh, what team do you follow?" Like, "Oh yeah, I'm a Patriots fan." Because in the '80s, the Patriots were
They were
the
bad.
Dallas Cowboys of the 2000s.
No, they had no titles under their belt.
I know.
It was just a train wreck.
At the time, they had the greatest loss in Super Bowl history to the Bears.
Oh, okay,
Nobody
yeah.
did the Bears defense.
No, but
nobody
I mean,
was.
but they just sat on us and said good luck to you.
Yeah, the Patriots were lucky. Grant was lucky to get them to the Super Bowl that year. It was pure luck.
Well,
I
I don't care.
if I remember correctly,
I was a young gun.
Wasn't it Tony Issa that actually won the final game to get them? Almost like a
Oh, baby.
Brady to Bledsoe, who Bledsoe won the
True. That could be. I mean, Easton is a name we don't talk about in New England anymore. Though.
No, we don't again because he kind of sucked. But
Kinda.
the year that they won, like the Squish the Fish, the Bury the Bears. I think he won
Those
the
whole logos.
Yes.
I have
T-shirts.
I have T-shirts.
That was huge.
I think I have the Bury the Bears and the Squish the Fish T-shirt.
They had MTV videos.
Yes.
That Bury the Bears.
Yeah.
They had the Super Bowl Shuffle. Remember that with the
Oh,
Bears?
I was with the Bears.
The Bears had the nastiest defense in
They
NFL ever.
did.
1985.
I mean, nothing could be about.
that was Butkus.
Yeah, it
Was that Butkus then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, coach?
No, coaching. He was coaching.
Dick Buckets
Oh,
coach.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only reason why
Oh,
he's
with
famous.
the
refrigerator?
Yes.
That's the only reason why he's famous. Because he had the best defense ever in football.
Is that a bad reason to be famous?
No.
It was like QB there with the flat. He had the
Jim
big
McMahon?
cut.
Jim McMahon.
McMahon.
Now, was it Elway?
He wasn't spectacular. He was that defense. That
Yeah,
of course.
And
He was an
not gonna lie,
ass.
as a Broncos fan, 2015, we only won because of the defense. Our defense was nasty that year.
But then that was
Our offense.
That was with Manning, right?
That was against Cam Newton, the Carolina Panthers. When Cam Newton in the playoffs, they were destroying a team, and he's on the sidelines doing the
Oh,
dab,
yeah.
the dab. I hate it.
but who was the quarterback?
For who?
The 15?
It was Manning. Okay.
But
So
the
Manning,
offense,
but
the
Manning
offense
looked-
was better 2 years ago when they lost to the Ravens.
I get it. Yeah.
Their offense
You're
was
right.
unstoppable.
You're right.
They beat the greatest show on turf.
Yep, they have. I think they have the records for the
They do.
most throwing touchdowns by
But-
the quarterback, and
Their defense was unbelievable.
they were unbelievable against them. Because
they won the
Peyton
Super Bowl.
did nothing. Peyton, a mess.
He was your average starting quarterback.
Yeah,
I would say the last couple of years were done there.
Yeah.
And I'm a Broncos fan.
yeah.
His first year, he was phenomenal.
He should have won.
He broke the offensive record, touchdown record. This is before Drew Brees broke it. But he beat Tom Brady's little pathetic record.
What?
Anyway,
Just want to throw 50 or
anyway,
Brady's got all the records right now.
he's the oldest quarterback ever to
I know.
do good.
It's going to be hard to beat that. Nobody's going to be all playing in their 40s like he did.
But
Who's this Brady you call?
Who? Some guy. Ralph. Was he on that TV show, The Brady Bunch or something?
Yeah.
oh, Peter.
Peter, that's it.
Everybody loved Peter.
Peter turned into Brady. That's
Oh, that's good
Peter
stuff.
Brady.
Yeah.
good. Good.
Yeah, I think it makes
See,
welcome
on this.
I could keep going, but
Oh, we keep
Well,
going?
we gotta cut it off.
we got at least refill to do our
listen,
final two.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
So,
I can't do another episode.
So we got to say goodbye here. We'll rejoin another time.
Yes.
Guys got toast with empty glasses, is what you're
We
saying?
have to.
I got
All right.
lemon.
I have a lime,
I have a
a
line.
little excess, but anyway.
All right.
Episode 4. Episode 4.
Yeah, we didn't give it a name yet. Sports compromise? I don't know.
Not bad, not bad. Doesn't we don't have to always. Oh well, we aren't always compromised. What am I saying?
That's the whole point of the show.
Nice now.
Yeah, I like it. Dude, you guys, this is the most engaged I've seen you guys yet. I want it. It's great.
What should we do? Sports Pipe 2?
We might have to.
What did you have planned for the next one?
We'll talk about that next week.
All right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We can't keep doing this. Oh, we can keep.
We could
I know,
do
people-
part 2. We could do-
Yeah.
We did talk a little bit of past, present,
Yeah. Now we can talk maybe next episode, next week, we'll talk about
Allegiance.
future.
All right.
allegiance.
Well, we had allegiance, right? Denver.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about why we're Patriots fans. I mean,
Well, I think
That's obvious.
it is obvious. You kinda-
that's okay.
but we
We didn't get the.
we can get into like 80s Patriots when we were
We
fans.
can't talk about my era.
Oh no, that's it. We're gonna have a Patriots episode just for Jay.
All right.
All right, episode
You
4.
guys wanted a battle, you get a battle.
Don't forget, like, share, comment, tell us what you hate, and
What you like.
we won't fucking care.
Yeah.
All right, peace out, people. Happy 4th of July.